What is going on, Proper Squad? Fatal Steven here. Welcome to another Fallout 4 What Happens video. This one here is a quickie for you guys. I like to call them Fallout 4 quickies, and I'm pretty much going to be testing what happens if you grab Liberty Prime and place him in the middle of the ocean. Does he sink to the bottom like power armor would, or does he react like the other creatures in the game and just skim off the top of the water like Jesus and just float all the way to land? I made a video very similar to this where I tested out what happens if you do the same thing to other creatures. Go ahead and check it out. Link in the description. It is called Will It Drown? It was a failed experiment, but you can see sort of what happens and what I mean by that. Before I get into the video, I want to say a huge thank you to all the support you guys have been giving me and my channel. I really appreciate it. And thank you for all the Fallout 3, New Vegas, and Fallout 4 suggestions you guys have been giving me. That being said, let's get right into the video. This is going to be a really fast one. I'm just going to activate Liberty Prime and then take him to the middle of the ocean using move to player. And then I'm going to place him in the water and see what happens.
Liberty Prime. Full system analysis.
I remember reading this one comment of like, get to the point, Fatal, get to the point. No, I'm never going to get to the point. I'm always going to thank you guys in the beginning of my videos for the support. And if they don't like that, they can fuck very quick. You know, let me clear the skies a bit. It's rainy, it looks like shit. Wow, it's really bright, I can't see anything. Game alterations, I think it was. Here we go, world manipulation, weather, here we go. I want it to be clear, please. So there's Liberty Prime. Let's make sure we grab him. Alright. Move to play. Does it work? It does. Perfect. Okay, cool. So we got Liberty Prime right there. Where is the deepest water I can go? I think... Honestly, I think like right here would work. Yeah. So I think that's what I'm going to do. That looks like the deepest I can go is right here. Okay, let's see how deep this water is. Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is exactly what I need right here. This is very deep. It keeps going. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Wish there was like a clear water mod or something like that. I'm sure there is. There's mods for everything nowadays. Yeah, this is definitely deep enough. Alright, let's move him to me and see what happens. Is he in the water? Oh my god, he is! Oh my god! He sinks right away! Yo, that is sick. Well, in this case right here, he's just floating above, but... He sinks to the bottom. Well, he doesn't sink to the bottom, but he definitely doesn't float. That's good. And what the fuck's that? Okay. He definitely doesn't float, but he doesn't move either. He's just like sort of stuck in place. It's almost as if like the water surrounding him is like keeping him in place. He can't move. It's almost like it's a wall of water. There you go. Now his feet are touching the ground. There we go. Liberty Prime is now an underwater sea creature. He's an underwater sea robot. Could you imagine some diver just like swimming? They're like looking for shit, and all of a sudden they see this just towering over them. They're looking for underwater treasure, and then you just see this. Alright, well, Liberty Prime, that's your new home. Enjoy. Your new home is now underwater. Really deep underwater. Okay. I want to see what happens if I go on land and then make him stand on top of the water. Will he sink to the bottom? So let's move him to me over here. And then I want to no clip above the water like this. Stop honking, bitch. Then I want to click on him. Now that he's right here, above the water, I want to turn no clip off and see if he just floats all the way to the bottom. Oh! He stopped! He stopped, like, what? So he stopped sinking when it got right to his chest. Okay, well now I can't recreate it. He just stops halfway. Okay, so I can actually get both of them to happen. I can get him to sink to the bottom, but I can also get him to float where the water just goes halfway, then it stops like an invisible wall hits. So that was interesting to see. When it comes to power armor just sinks right to the bottom. And I've done this with Overboss Coulter. Oh, he's moving. He's moving finally. He's floating. Look. So this is how Godzilla does it. You guys ever notice when Godzilla's walking on water? He sort of walks like this, but on the bottom it probably looks like this. It's the Godzilla phenomenon, but Liberty Prime pulls it off too. So they always, yeah, this is what happens. They always go back to land no matter what, and you can see that in the Will It Drown video. But that being said, power armor does sink to the bottom. Liberty Prime does do it as well, but he also doesn't, so it's like a hit or miss whether he wants to listen or not. Be sure to subscribe for more of these videos. It really supports me. Thank you so much. And we're just 1 month away from Outer Worlds, and I cannot wait to get into that. Thanks for watching, guys. Phil Steven out. Peace.